Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Flash, the only place where you get car reviews that aren't dipped in sugar or polished with corporate shine. We're not here to sell you dreams. We're here to tell you exactly what's under the hood, how it feels behind the wheel, and whether the hype matches the reality. So buckle up, because today, we're talking about one of the most anticipated mid-size trucks of the year, the 2026 Toyota Tacoma. Exterior. Now before we dive in, let's get something straight. The Tacoma has always had a cult following. You've seen them crawling up mountain trails, parked at job sites, or just cruising around the city looking indestructible. But this year, Toyota finally gave it the overhaul people have been begging for, and we're here to see if it actually delivers. Let's start with the outside, and you can tell right away, this is not the Tacoma you grew up with. From the front, it's got serious attitude. The grille is massive, boxy, and borderline aggressive. Depending on the trim, you get different grille finishes, but they all scream rugged and ready. The headlights are slim LED units now, sharper than before, giving the Tacoma a mean stare. And those signature vertical air intakes, they're functional, and they give the front end a much-needed modern punch. It's like the Tacoma went to the gym and finally bulked up. Swing around to the side, and here's where the design really speaks. This isn't some round-edged, friendly-looking truck. It's chiseled, squared off, and ready to go off the grid. You've got bold wheel arches that house up to 33-inch all-terrain tires and some trims, and the body lines are strong. They give the whole truck a muscular posture. The cab sits high, giving it excellent ground clearance, and those optional rock sliders, not just for look, they're for action. It's a design that actually makes sense for what this truck was built to do. From the back, the Tacoma keeps things simple but tough. The tailgate now has an integrated spoiler for better aerodynamics, and it's got the embossed Tacoma lettering that looks straight out of a Tonka truck, in a good way. The taillights are full LED, crisp, and clean, and Toyota finally added a power open and close tailgate on higher trims. About time. If you're the type who loads and unloads solo, you're going to appreciate that. Interior. Open the door and step inside, and let's just say a broken bar finally. Toyota gave the Tacoma a cabin that doesn't feel like it's stuck in 2012. The 2026 interior is modern, functional, and honestly, way more premium than I expected in certain trims. You've got a 14-inch touchscreen front and center on upper trims, running Toyota's latest infotainment software, and it's fast, intuitive, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Below that, physical knobs for climate. Thank you Toyota for not going full screen only like some of your rivals. The materials are rugged but upscale. Soft touch where it matters, durable where it counts. In the TRD Pro or Trail Hunter trims, you get some off-road focused interior accents, like rubberized floor mats, metal panels, and even integrated USB-C ports in places where overlanders will actually use them. There's a fully digital gauge cluster now, and the steering wheel finally feels like it belongs in a modern truck. And yes, the seats are all new, more supportive, more adjustable, and for once, the rear seats are usable for adults. But let's talk performance, because this is where Toyota really made bold moves. Gone is the old naturally aspirated V6. In its place, a turbocharged 2.4-liter four-cylinder engine. Sounds small, but hear me out. Base models get 228 horsepower, but step up to higher trims and you're getting 278 horses and 317 pounds-feet of torque. If you go hybrid, and this is where it gets spicy, the i4 Max Hybrid delivers a whopping 326 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque. That is serious muscle for a mid-sized truck. And the best part, it's paired with the new 8-speed automatic transmission that actually knows what it's doing. Shifts are smooth, responsive, and it doesn't feel like the truck is constantly searching for gears. If you're a purist, yes, Toyota still offers a 6-speed manual, but only on select trims. Either way, the Tacoma now drives like a proper modern truck. It's quick off the line, handles better than you'd expect, and still has the low-range capability for rock crawling. Off-road? This thing is a beast. Whether it's the TRD Off-Road, TRD Pro, or the new Trail Hunter trim. Toyota gave these trucks legit trail cred. The multi-terrain monitor now shows you live feeds of what's under the truck. There's a disconnecting front sway bar for more articulation. Crawl control has been upgraded and it actually works without sounding like a robot screaming under the hood. The Trail Hunter, in particular, is ready to hit the trails straight from the dealer and no mods needed. It comes with ARB suspension, skid plates, recovery points and the works. On road, it's not a luxury SUV, and it's not trying to be, but it rides better than before. The steering is more precise, and road noise is finally under control unless you spec it with mud tires. Then that's on you. Fuel economy, well, the hybrid obviously leads the pack. You're looking at around 24–27 miles per gallon combined depending on the trim. The gas-only versions dip into the high teens and low 20s, which is still reasonable for a truck that can tow up to 6,500 pounds and doesn't flinch when you throw it into mud or snow. Now let's talk money. The 2026 Toyota Tacoma lineup is stacked with trims, everything from the basic senior work truck all the way up to the TRD Pro and Trail Hunter. Prices start at around $31,500 for the base senior, and can go all the way up to $53,000 plus if you fully kit out a Trail Hunter with all the bells and whistles. Honestly, you get what you pay for. Lower trims still give you a capable truck with modern tech, while the higher trims are basically adventure-ready rigs that can double as daily drivers. But here's the thing, and no matter which version you get, this Tacoma finally feels like a truck built for today. Toyota didn't just slap on some new headlights and call it a day. They listened, they upgraded the chassis, gave it modern tech, upped the performance, and actually respected the off-road crowd. It's still rugged, still reliable, but now, finally, it's refined too. So what's the verdict? If you've been waiting for the Tacoma to finally grow up, congratulations, the 2026 model is the truck you've been waiting for. It's not perfect. Some trims still feel a little plasticky. The hybrid option costs a chunk more, and the base model's engine might leave you wanting more. But as a total package, it delivers. This isn't just a truck that plays in the dirt. It's a truck that knows how to hustle on the road, look good doing it, and survive damn near anything you throw at it. And for a mid-size pickup in 2026, that's saying something. That's it for today's brutally honest review. If you liked what you saw, smash that like button, subscribe to Car Flash, and drop a comment telling me when you take the new Tacoma over a Ranger, Colorado, or Gladiator. I read every one. No fluff, no filters, just real talk. See you in the next one.